and demos guru who will be having a bit of a shock later in the show.
We've got the best demo we've ever had on Science Club.
Fantastic, and it may genuinely hurt. Now, on the show tonight, we're looking at how science is moving out of the lab and onto the street and involving all of us, and how we're all becoming citizen scientists and what extraordinary feats we can achieve together. Science journalist Alok Jha is in San Francisco to see how people power could create a cheap but effective earthquake alert, which will give vital extra seconds warning if the big one is on its way. Professor Mark Miodownik reveals an ingenious way of making the world a bit safer. Whoa! Wow! And in a brilliant piece of DIY science, Dr. Helen Chersky reveals how one man is helping the mosquitoes turn on their own in order to combat dengue fever.
All right, off you go, little mosquitoes.
But first, how much you think about your health? You may weigh yourself every now and again, take your blood pressure occasionally, sign up for the odd flu jab. But if you've got one of these, you've got the ability to monitor your entire body 24/7. So will that make us fighting fit, or is it going to make hypochondriacs of us all? Mark's been finding out.
In the last few years, a whole new swathe of gadgets laden with high-tech sensors have hit the market, which are, I'm told, set to transform what we know about ourselves.
So here they all are, these gadgets I'm going to use to track my biological functions day in, day out. Well, not all of them, but still, you get the idea. But before I start, I've got a confession to make. I am the sort of person who, when I get a headache in the middle of the night, I'm convinced it's a brain tumour. And I've been wrong so far, but I'm really interested to know whether this stuff, and knowing more about myself, helps allay those fears or makes things worse.
So, for better or worse, I'm going to get to know myself in ways I never imagined.
That's it. I'm all wired up. Wish me luck.
Over the next few days, the gadgets will be measuring my heart rate, how much exercise I'm getting, and even my sleep patterns. It's odd and a little disconcerting at first, because the urge is to constantly check and see what's going on.
I've just put this heart rate monitor on. I've been walking around the building and I've noticed something quite disturbing, which is my heart rate's really alarmingly high by just walking up some stairs.
Brilliant. Less than a few hours in and I'm already feeling undermined by the monitoring. The thing is, there's no escape from it.
My task for tonight is to put on the X4 Sleep Profiler and monitor my sleep. I know what you're thinking. I look ridiculous. But I'm not the only one. There are thousands of people across the world monitoring themselves day in, day out.